Dating is like driving. There's 4 things I want you to remember about dating and driving. And number 1 is that in order to drive, you have to have a license. In order to date, you have to be of certain age. Nobody drives just because you know how to drive. Now, just because you have a need for speed or some other app that you have on your phone where you're actually driving, that does not qualify you for driving. Just because your parents let you back out your car, their car from the garage into the driveway, it doesn't give you a permission to drive on the road. Just because you have attraction for someone, it doesn't give you a right to date. Did he just say that? I did. Just because we fell in love, you're 15, you don't even know what that is. Just because you got the feelings raging and you're losing sleep and your pulse and you're sweating around that person and you start to stutter around the person, it does not mean you are licensed by God to date. You say, so when do I date? I'm going to give you an answer you're not going to like to hear. Whenever you're ready for marriage. Wow, this guy is old school. You want to avoid heartbreak, unwanted pregnancy, sexually transmitted diseases, demons that we pick up from other people who are not walking with the Lord? I'm going to give you one secret. One secret. Make a standard for yourself that if you're not ready for marriage, you're not ready for dating. That's all. Otherwise, you're dating for what? For fun. If you want to have fun, get a hobby. If you want to have fun, hike Badger Mountain. If you want to have fun, get swimming lessons. If you want to get fun, get a job. If you want to get fun, get a dog, get a cat, get a friend, for crying out loud. I mean, get involved in the church. If you want to have fun, you don't use another person's heart for fun. Dating is like driving. Number 2, dating is like driving. You need a car. You can have a license actually, but if you don't have a working car, you can't drive, correct? So just because it's the right time for you to date, it doesn't necessarily mean you should be dating if you are a wreck. In a sense, if you're heartbroken right now, you've been through abuse, you've been a heartbreak, or maybe somebody broke your heart, or you're emotionally really just you're going through something very difficult right now, it's not a right place to go into dating. This is the devil's lie. Listen to me very carefully and it will save you years and hundreds of dollars from counseling. This is the lie of the devil. When you're hurting, get a person to date. Why? So that it will fix you. It's kind of like this. Your car has a running oil. Okay, I mean you're coming out and the oil is just dripping from the car. Look, if I just get it on the road, it will fix itself. Now only girls can say that, right? Who have no idea how cars work. Nobody in the right mind will know that the car doesn't get fixed because you took it on the road. Actually, the car breaks down more if you take it on the road. If you say that, I know I'm hurting, I know I've been rejected, I know I've never had a dad in my life, I know that my ex-boyfriend cheated on me, I know that this has happened to me, so if I just find me another guy, I will be automatically fixed. You're being lied to. You're being deceived. You're actually getting on the road without a tire. You're getting on the road with a broken vehicle. Your experience is not going to be enjoyable, and it's not because you don't have a license, it's because you're a mess. Get yourself turned into a body shop, into a mechanic, the Holy Ghost, and have the Holy Ghost tweak certain things, adjust certain things, put some oil inside of you, put some gas inside of you, put some AC inside of you, and fix you up a little bit. So when you go into a dating, you don't go to look for a Messiah, you look for a boyfriend. Come on, somebody. Number 3, dating is like driving in the sense that you have to have a license. Number 2 is that you have to have a working car. And number 3, you have to have